Yes, sir.
I'd like to call the steering committee meeting in order. Anybody that's not a committee chair would like to say anything to the steering committee before we begin. Seeing none, we will go forward. Everybody has a copy of the agenda. I understand Colonel McFarland wants to address the agenda.
Yes, sir, at some point.
Would you like to go ahead and do that now, sir?
Okay, thank you very much. I think everybody knows this is our 225th birthday of Wilson County, and some of us have been working, right piece of paper here. Some of us have been working on, can we put together a birthday doodah, whatever. Diane and I and others met last week, came up with some projects, ideas, number of people to be involved, and since that meeting, met with the Fiddler's Grove people and others, and they've come up with additional things that can be done. We have the 4-H building, the building behind it reserved, they got the whole Fiddler's Grove is reserved, and the east-west building, and the education building, if we wanna go forward with this. It's gonna require a little bit of funding, and the reason I'm saying it's very unofficial is so we can get a nod of the commission, yes, we go forward, or no, we don't go forward with it, because it's we're kind of at a go, no-go place. You know that term, don't you?
Yeah.
So, with that said, I don't know what it costs to print. Gotta have some signage done, we probably will have to rent a tent. The people that come and present in wood carving and fiddle making and whatever they do, some of those from out of the state, and they pay that. I'm meeting with Scott Sailors in the morning to see who all these people are. If we print the little passport brochures where the kids can go around and get stamped at everywhere they go and hopefully get some kind of a little award or something. We talked with superintendent of schools, if we do this thing on the 26th on Saturday, if we do it on the 24th and 25th, that's Thursday and Friday, we can get field trips perhaps coming in and teach the students that are studying history something about the history of this county. So I don't know what it's gonna cost, but we got some printing and sign making and things like that. I'm just guessing at $25,000 less, but I don't know. But before we go through and do resolutions or whatever we gotta do to acquire some expenditures and plug a little something in the budget there wherever you went, I'd just like to see if you guys want to go forward with it or not go forward with it. It's your call. I'm ready to do whichever.
Could it be tied in with tourism?
Well, I think so, yeah. And I talked to, where'd you go, Jason?
Jason
Back
in the back,
row.
yep.
We talked out in the hallway just a brief minute about it. And we're still in the dreaming it up stage now, but we're doing a lot of dreaming, if you follow what I'm saying, so. I just want to know the opinion of the commissioners here, whether we need to go forward with it and try to put on a doodah, come together, whatever, or.
I think it's a good idea.
No doubt.
I'd be-
It'll mark us in history, it's 225.
I would also be interested to know if Wilson County Promotions would be willing to kick in some money towards that.
I'll let you go ask them.
All right. Well, I'm not on the fair board. That's not at the board. No.
But I need to know whether we're willing to
It's
spend
worth
some
asking.
dollars or not, that's what I need
Right.
to know. Because do we go forward with those?
Jerry, can you bring back a number? Or do
I sat out there today with the ladies at Fiddler's Grove, we're just guessing printing and sign making and maybe even tent rental, stuff like, shouldn't run over 25,000. Maybe 10, 12, I don't know, I ain't got a clue, we start pricing stuff, but I just need some indication from you guys, what would, where you want me to go with this thing, or do you, so.
Do you need a motion?
I don't think I need a motion, I just
Yeah.
want somebody to
Okay.
shake their head, yes, go
Yeah.
forward, and no, don't go forward.
I think you should
Yes,
go
go
forward
forward.
with the birthday doodah.
Need some
I like-
heads back
Okay.
here, Jason got his
Like the
head.
idea. I don't know where the
Jason, you
funding's
got a
coming
vote,
from,
though.
Well, I think,
But is this a good idea?
yeah,
It is
I
a
think
good
that's the
idea.
point, right?
Okay.
Before we go down this road of chasing down prices and things of such, do we have a consensus of this is important to do so? And I
That's
believe it is.
what I'm asking you.
We,
We have a consensus.
we have a motion to investigate the possibility or the probability of doing this, okay? Hate to use the word investigate, but,
Who made that motion? I did.
Commissioner Brown.
Okay.
There we go.
To let, that group follow through and see what the cost would be and how we could fund it, and if it's really feasible to tie in with school system. We haven't, what is the consensus of the steering committee? Well, and we probably need a hand raise.
Well, I'll second.
Got a question. Who's gonna be the
All
one
in favor,
investigating?
say aye. Raise your right hand.
Who's
One,
second?
two, three.
I'll second.
Yeah, every second already.
Commissioner Reese?
Who's gonna be the one to investigate or head it up?
I will start it, but we won't get some other people involved. Matter of fact, the group that we identified today, in about 2 weeks, would like to get a meeting, joint meeting up in the commission chambers to discuss it. And let everybody get a piece of the pie, so to speak, and start running with it.
Appreciate you.
That's where we're going right now.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second to look at this, and we need a vote, and not a voice vote. So if you are in favor of it, raise your right hand.
Unanimous.
All opposed?
You got them all.
If somebody in the back raised the left hand, does that count or not? You know?
I didn't see it.
I didn't call him names.
I can't see out of my left eye anyway, so. Okay. Okay. You-
Birthday.
So there's, that ad hoc committee will look into, how we go about doing it. And what it costs. Okay. Without further ado, everybody has a copy of the agenda. Are there any additions?
We need to add 3 special recognitions.
Okay.
Commissioner Breeze will provide that to Mike's office.
You have all 3.
I have all 3.
Okay. Commissioner,
One- Yeah, do you want to know what they are? I don't.
No.
Okay.
Commissioner Jones has the prayer and pledge. He's aware of that.
Yes, sir.
He's confirmed that. Are there any other changes or any additions to? the
Mr. McFarland, you got anything?
agenda? Sir,
I was asking Mr. McFarland if he had anything. He doesn't.
Motion to approve it.
Second.
all in favor of adopting the agenda as is? Any opposed? Okay. Okay. Any other business for the steering committee?
Motion adjourned.
Second.